Let's do it. Time to warm up. Take this! Strike and grab! You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
Penetrate. Rage on!
I'll shred you!
I won't let you get away.
Too slow. Take this. It's over. Tearing through. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
That was the last one! All done!
Thank you for your hard work. I hope we didn't get in your way. Come to think of it, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. We're members of the Justitia Guild in France. I'm Elena Renaud, the vice...
I'm Emma Laurent!
I'm Alicia Blanche, the Guildmaster.
Right. Nice meeting you. Bye.
So listen, we were just passing by because we had business near here. But then we saw a goblin rummaging through a trash can and I was like, oh my god, it's a dungeon break! And we were just sort of sorting it out. Come to think of it, that's pretty much how it happened the first time we came to Korea, huh? You don't think it's odd? Someone is totally plotting something.
What's so strange about that?
I'm sorry. You can ignore her.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm heading out. I need to notify the Hunters Association that the situation has been taken care of.
Wait, sir. If you don't mind, could I take a look at your summoned beasts?
My shadow soldiers. Why? Hey, Tina.
Jinwoo, where are you? The hospital said they have something to discuss about Mom's test results.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time. Something just came up.
Then could I get your phone number? It may sound like a strange request, but it's very important to us. If I get the chance later, I would definitely like to speak with you again.
She's desperate, but I can't tell why. I don't want to get caught up in something messy, but...
Please, I beg you.
Sure, but please, avoid contacting me for personal reasons.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was a good fight.
Mom, what's the first thing you want to do when you get discharged?
Going home with you two?
I mean, of course we're going home. But what else?
Cooking food for you and your brother.
Oh, Mommy. Then I want to share your food with everyone.
Okay, let's do that.
Mom, the hospital asked for a little more time. They must have a few more things they want to check, but you're going home soon. So maybe the day after tomorrow, an unknown number. I wonder who it is. Hello, this is Alicia Blanche, the Guildmaster of the Justitia Guild. Oh, it's that foreign hunter. She's asking if I can make time for her. I'm free now.
What's wrong? Who's got you staring at the screen like that? Do you have a girlfriend?
Stop making stuff up and just cut some fruit for Mom.
He didn't say that's not it. My brother finally got a girlfriend. Let's see. Justitia, Alicia Blanche? really from the Alicia Blanche, my guy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's crazy! She's a really famous French hunter.
You've heard of her?
Yeah, and not in a good way either. That video of her was all over social media.
What video?
Alicia Blanche came out of this gate all shaky and then started screaming. Then suddenly, everything around her froze. I looked up the article and it said there were a ton of casualties, including her younger brother.
Did she lose control of her powers?
Anyway, the country was in shambles for a while after the incident. But now she's running the best guild in France. Just goes to show you never know what life has in store. I can't believe Mr. Single for Life has a celebrity girlfriend. Ow, Mom! Jinwoo's hitting me!
So she's had a rough past. What does that have to do with my shadow soldiers? She didn't seem like she had other motives. Are you available tomorrow? That was quick. Yes, I'm available. Is this really that important? Guess I'll find out soon.
Hey, over here!
Looks like you didn't get lost.
Seriously, I did a double take when I first saw this place. I was like, if he didn't want to see us again, he could have just said so. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm really glad you came, but why did you ask us to meet here?
I didn't want to waste time.
I mean, again, if you didn't want to meet, you could have just said so.
So you want to make some extra money by clearing dungeons while we observe your summoned beasts. I completely understand. You're very efficient.
Right. And I won't ask about your reasons. So, let's get going.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Stop complaining and let's head inside.
When did I complain? I didn't complain. I'm just following the Guildmaster's orders. I'm just following the Guildmaster's orders.
I won't let you.
This will really help you grow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. It's over. Take this.
Penetrate.
An opening.
Rage on.
You can't avoid it. This is the end. I see it all. It's no use. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Take this. I'll shred you. Tearing through. This is the end. Time for a count. An opening. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I see it all. It's no use. Time for a counter. It's over. Take this.
I won't let you get away.
I'll end this. You're an unworthy opponent. Take this.
Penetrate!
I'll shred you! Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. Time to warm up. Let's try. You can't avoid it! Time for a counter. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Take this! I see it all. It's no use!
Penetrate!
It's over! Take this!
I won't let you get away!
Too slow!
Penetrate! I won't let you get away!
I'll shred you! Tearing through!
I won't let you get away!
It's over! I'll end this! It's no use! Red flower technique type 1. From plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! Tearing through! You can't avoid it!
Penetrate!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I won't let you get away!
Flame spear! Leave it to me. Take this! Too slow. She really is only interested in the Shadow Soldiers. I don't think she'll pull anything.
You have a lot of humanoid summons.
Is there any particular one you wanted to see?
No. It's just... I find them kind of interesting.
What do you think?
They're not the same thing.
I agree.
Are they looking for something? Something that resembles the humanoid Shadow Soldiers? I know it's a little late to ask this now, but what are you looking for?
My apologies. I should have explained first. We needed to be cautious in case this was what we were looking for. But now that it's clear that they're not, I can tell you every...
Wait. Incoming. When did it get here? I never felt its presence.
Remove obstacles.
Obstacles.
Did he understand what it said?
That's no ordinary magic beast. I've never felt anything like it. Everyone, get back!
Mr. Sung, move back.
What? Human. Me? Shield the hunters. Miss Blanche, are you okay? I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Sung! At your feet!
Egress, Iron, get back! But I'll take care of it. This will really help me grow. Time for a count. It's no use. I see. I'll shred you. Time for a counter. I see it all. This is the end. Time for a count too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I see it all. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Time for a counter. It's no use. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Take this. You can't avoid it. I see it all. An opening. Take this. Time for a counter. I see it all. It's no use. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I'll shred you! This is the end! Time for a counter. An opening! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent. You're an unworthy opponent. Was that the last one? And...
Mr. Sung!
This place...
Sung-Ji-Yu! You're back! Oh, I'm so glad!
Save the pleasantries. We've got company.
Oh, seriously? This is already the third wave!
Mr. Sung, can you fight?
Always. This will really help me grow. It's over. I'll end this. Take this. I see it all. It's no use. Take this. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Red flower technique type 1, falling plum blossom. You can't avoid it! This is the end! Take this! Time for a too slow. Take this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! Red flower technique type 1, falling plum blossom. Take this! This is the end! I need a break. It's no use! Red flower technique type 1, falling plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent. It was a good fight. Well then, shall we? It's no use! Time to warm up. I'll shred you! This is the end! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! I see it all. Too slow. Take this! It's no use! Red flower technique type 1, falling plum blossom. It's over. Tearing through. Take this. This is the end. Enough with the jokes. I'll shred you! You're an unworthy opponent. Take this! Are you hurt anywhere?
We don't have any major injuries. Everyone can walk on their own.
What the hell happened?
That black liquid rose up and enveloped you. You disappeared from sight. It seemed to signal a swarm of magic beasts to attack. We continued to fight until you returned.
God, that was hard. We'd just taken out the second wave of demons, and that's when you appeared.
The mage I couldn't sense said, "Remove obstacles," and then magic beasts rushed in as if they were waiting for us to be separated. They're connected. I'm the obstacle. Someone tried to separate me from the group. Could you all come here for a moment, please?
What's up?
We need time to assess what's going on here, and I'm sure you're all tired from the endless battles, so we'd all benefit from a rest.
I agree. I can't stay on my feet any longer.
Should we, Alicia?
Yes, let's take a short break.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Is that Mr. Jinwoo? Jinwoo, sir!
Essel, have you been doing well?
What brings you here again? I never imagined you would return.
I missed you.
Truly?
How does it feel, now that the Radish clan is #1?
Jinwoo, sir. It's pronounced Radiru. It's pronounced...
Essel. Looks like you were dreaming. Get ready and come down.
Yes, Father. I dreamt about Mr. Jinwoo. Does that mean I miss him? The day we said goodbye, I'm sure Mr. Jinwoo said he'd see me again if he got the chance. Maybe someday when this war is all over, I could find him instead.
Essel. Essel,
Yes, Father.
is the food not to your liking?
What? No. It's...
Then, what has you in such a state?
Well...
What? What is it? Who dares to cause my daughter such dismay?
Father, be calm. I'm just curious about something.
I see. What are you curious about?
If this war ever ends, could I go down to the human world for a time?
The human world? What are you talking about?
There's someone I really want to see.
She must be talking about that Sung Jinwoo. Essel, we demons cannot mingle in the human realm. That's just the way of the world.
I see.
But there are other options.
How?
How about inviting him back here? That Sung Jinwoo made the Radiru clan the most powerful family in the Demon's Castle. We shouldn't have sent such an honored guest away empty-handed. Let's throw a banquet, and a fancy one at that.
Father...
But it's up to you to invite him here, Essel. If you put your mind to it, I'm sure you'll find a way to contact him.
Understood, Father. I'll try my best.
No doubt. I'm proud of my Essel. She's growing up so clever, and so fast. And yet, I'm losing the little girl that she will never be again.
My lord, why do you weep?
I simply had dust in my eyes.